First of all, before we even start, man, you know, I gotta get my recording. Hey, let's go YouTube. What back in? What's good, Twitch? What back in? Anyways, Destroy Lonely dropped a new track. Now, I was out yesterday getting fucked up. I really couldn't. What's up, Paka? First of all, welcome to the late night stream as well. I'm sorry that it's so late. I know a lot of people are missing this right now, but I was out drinking Friday and Thursday night. So I could not stream, and it was okay because there's not really big albums that dropped. I know Lil TJ dropped that we're going to do sometime in the next 20, 30 minutes, but no one else dropped really this week. And we have Travis and Post Malone coming up soon, as well as Drake. I was going to say Kanye, but as well as Drake. So, you know, I kind of took a little break. Anyway, that's besides the point. Destroy Lonely dropped a track, and we all know Lone, as you guys like to call him, Lone dropped an album, If Looks Could Kill. Very, very, I would say, great album. In moments, there's a lot of tracks on there that could have been shedded off. That's kind of the theme of the last 4 years in rap music. Could shed off a lot of the extra meat. You know, they don't really want to do that. They want to kind of fill the meat or fill the album up with a lot of filler, and it really just doesn't make sense to me. Actually, it makes sense from a financial standpoint, but it doesn't make sense to me from a quality standpoint. Anyways, Lone dropped a very decent album on, at least I would say, very high points, but also very low points. But he has a track with Pink Pantheress. Now, you guys know I love Pink Pantheress. I might actually drop the whole reaction of her album to hell with it. As you guys can see, it is on my wall up here. On my wall up there. I would say, man, one of my favorite albums I've listened to in the last 5 years, really. It's just very heartfelt, very bubbly, very nice. Production is on point. The remixes to the tracks that she sampled are just dope. She did a couple LPs. She did another one, I can't think of it, kind of like some Speed Racer shit that I looked up. It was sampled from that. This just a dope ass album overall, man. And so now we got Lone and Pink Pantheress on a track together. Now we know Lone is all dark, and we know Pink Pantheress is all bubbly and light. I'm really wondering how the light and the dark is going to combine. All right, I really want to know. But like always, been ASMR talking too much, man. Let's listen to this. Destroy Lonely, Pink Pantheress. What's it called? It is called Turn Your Phone Off.
Was it something I said to your face when I was stepping 1 foot out of your drive that made you throw up that night? You smooth and you did it again, and now these days I guess I'm sick of the sight of you not looking alright.
See, I love Pink Pantheress because she's very unique in what she's doing. Now, this style has definitely been done before, but she's bringing it back to this era, and it's very unique in the way she does it and delivers it. That's why I love Pink Pantheress. Also, her production is very go-go vibey. She kind of got that I remember everybody used to call her the Mr. Krabs beats, the Space Ghost Coast to Coast type beats. You know, that Powerpuff Girls beat type beats. You feel me? And she fine as hell, of course. And she's fine as hell, yeah. I already like Pink Panther's verse. I think Pink Panther's verse is fire.
Was it something I said? Was it something I said? To your face that we best. Money gun in my head. I did some love for the bread. And everything that you said, I felt it right when you left me. It was us, I remember how it happened. It was love, I could tell by your action. When you called me, I never felt an answer. I put it up for you right way.
It's so crazy because people were saying, man, for the love of God, please be a beat switch. Like, and I also had the same kind of problem with it. So like, I was wondering I wasn't doubting that he couldn't do it, but I was on the other side too. I was literally just like, there's no way Lone is going to get on this go-go beat, Mojo Jojo type ass beat and literally slide on this shit. There's just no way. All right, like there's just no way he could do it. Like
When I wish I ain't worried about nothing. I wish we could go back to have one. Got me feeling like I'm drowning on my country. Feel like time freezing every time we touch. Take your time, please, baby.
it's just not his style, bro. Like really, it really is not his style.
But every time we fight, I end it with I love you.
That beat's dope though. For real, that beat's dope. As fuck.
You smooth and you did it again the day you met me. Was it something I said to your face that you love me? Breathe in, breathe out. You smooth and you did it again the day you met me. Breathe in, breathe out. Was it something I said to your face that you love me?
Honestly, man, if you ever been to kind of like clubs like this, the techno club, you know, shit like this, it's a vibe for like 45 to an hour. I couldn't do it all night, man, but like just being in the vibe for a little bit and hearing shit like this is a little vibe, man, for real. Like you would definitely have a time of your life if you came with a group of friends. Obviously, it still has to be kind of your scene. You have to be open to listening to music, but this shit is definitely a vibe when you're in a different environment.
Breathe in, breathe out. You smooth and you did it again the day you met me. Breathe in, breathe out.
There's another song they made called Bury Me, and Lone fits way better. Well, they didn't release it, so this is the one they decided to choose. Oh, wait. Okay. I always say, man, like, you know, at least they tried. I'm not gonna lie. At least they tried, and I'm not mad at the song for what it is. Like, you know, like I appreciate Lone for trying different shit too. You know, you can't stay the same artist forever, and he's already trying to dabble in experimental shit, which is cool. Which is a cool direction for his young career. I just don't think that this track was for him. I just don't think that this is his style. I don't think that this is where he belongs, and maybe he can't pull it off. Maybe try a couple more times. I don't know. You guys said there's another leaked track that sounds better. I mean, obviously they decided to release this one, so but I think that, you know, I appreciate the attempt. I just don't really like the track from Lone's side. Of course, the beat's fire, and I love Pink Pantheress on this shit. I think this is probably one of the better Pink Pantheress songs we've heard, because a lot of people are saying Pink Pantheress was falling off too, which is kind of crazy. That's just the one thing that the young era love to do. They always say somebody falls off. She had one great album, then she falls off. She did a track with Ice Spice, that shit went crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, so, it literally is like, when it comes to Pink Pantheress, I'm curious on what her next full album is going to sound like, because To Hell With It is amazing, you know, and again, she had the buzz. That was, what, 3 years ago? That dropped in 2020, I believe. And she has all this buzz going for her still. And I feel like she's taking her time with it. And I think that this next album is going to kind of decide if she's basically going to be here to stay forever, or if she's just going to have that one and done kind of career, I guess. Not saying like one and done, but like one, and then, you know, kind of just keep doing your thing, you know, being kind of in the mid scene. I think that her working with these artists, though, especially she's been working with Ice Spice, she worked with Uzi, now Destroy Lonely. She's definitely working with some big time artists, which is also a great thing for her too. I'm always going to be a big Pantheress fan after giving me that one of my favorite albums of all time. So, yeah, that's how I feel. Bro, isn't she a newer artist? How she fall off, bro? If you see the comments, bro, they be like, they be like, Pink Pantheress fell off. It's crazy. You heard Lil the Discord note, it gets me every time. Yeah, no, I don't know why that should be doing that, bro. But yeah, literally. So, anyways, that's how I feel about this track. Turn your phone off. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all this stuff from here. Until next time, we was boy Dev. Don't forget.